Now from the home of the Rays, you get a look there at Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg. It's the home opener of this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Tampa Bay Rays. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He will lead. This one off today
for Kansas City. Center fielder, number 6.
And we are underway from Tampa as the first pitch. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A high fastball is in there. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the out. Now batting Ichiro Suzuki. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
That's inside. 2-0. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And ball 3 now to Ichiro. Be careful. 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Batting third
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Mike Moustakas is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Lifted in the air out to center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Runner around second now, headed for third. Ichiro is on his way home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Anthony Rizzo.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Souza sprinting after it, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Outside for a ball. 1-1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Here's Joe Panik. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Joe Panik.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Stepping in, Hunter Pence, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. In there, 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And that misses for ball 1. These Royals, Harold Reynolds, entering play here this afternoon. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And that misses 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter. Another one sent foul. And that misses for ball 4. So an early base runner in the bottom half as they're trying to get one or both of those runs right back.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Kevin Kiermaier is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. 2-0 now. The 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on
first baseman.
Stepping into the box, Logan Morrison. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Hits this one hard the other way. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, but the recovery throw will be in time to first. Into the box now, Stephen Vogt. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Designated hitter, Stephen Vogt.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there. Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those are 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is heading for the seats. And out of play. The 1-2 pitch. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1-2. Here it comes. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Number 46 is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There is Altuve. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. In now, Steven Souza. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And he lays off there 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit up. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Ichiro. And that's the first out of the inning. Malik Smith the next to hit. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's Echeverria now. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Favorable call in there for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Ready for another chance. Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Lorenzo Cain.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 1-1. Here it comes. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Kiermaier is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Ichiro now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Souza is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Two 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Now a ball hit hard toward first. And a little self-preservation down at first. Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll begin things
And
here against Jason Hamill.
Designated hitter, Lucas Duda.
And a bouncing ball, foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys. He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Ramos
sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. One out, nobody on. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full, 3-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
44, Anthony Rizzo.
In there, strike one.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Souza is under it. One away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Panik. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Hunter Pence. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Right fielder, number 39.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. To third, fielded by Moustakas. And he's retired, 1 away. 1 out here in the Tampa Bay 4th. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. No runs, no hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Hit out towards second, fielded by Panic. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out.
Tampa Bay.
Striding in once again, Logan Morrison. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory. To digging in, Stephen Vogt. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Hitter, Stephen Vogt.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Settling.
Number 13, Salvador Perez.
Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. This ball will be chopped foul. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one stayed up a little high. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now another 2-2. And another foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, number 46. 0 for. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a little blooper to center. Altuve onto the grass, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Steven Souza comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping up now, Malik Smith. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Hit to short. Reined in. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's Echeverria now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Here's another 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Hamill gets the sign. Here comes the 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Payoff pitch one more time. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Another payoff pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 3-2 one more time. Out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Line towards center field. And the Rays are in the hit column. Here's Lucas Duda now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding. Mike Minor is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Danny Espinosa.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms in. Now is Lorenzo Cain.
Center fielder number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
2-2 pitch is lofted in the air out to right field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it one away. Here's Ichiro now.
51, Ichiro Suzuki.
Xavier Cedeno, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here.
Xavier.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Echeverria is there to take it as they're able to set down Ichiro on just one pitch.
The third baseman, number 8.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Lifted the other way to left center. Souza is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Ramos.
Catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Number 27, Jose.
He's set. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart if you see a ball in the zone that long, get called a ball on it. Well, now he's falling behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball, but the strategy has to change now. Now he's got to throw a strike.
Runners on the move for second. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. On the move again from first. A bullet to first base. And they got there so quickly, the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out. Ryan Butcher enters to make it.
Kevin Kiermaier.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Kevin Kiermaier stands in as he looks at a called strike. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as the left-hander starts to throw. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Over now is Pence to make the grab. 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Brian Ellington takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run still. Do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with it.
And he runs out of gas between bases. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
City, first baseman number 44.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Rizzo.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Joe Panic. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Whit Merrifield will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Ready for another shot now.
Now batting. Left fielder Hunter Pence.
Steve Cishek comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. First offering on its way. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike.
This guy's motion is so funky. You almost have to take the first pitch and just hope it's going to be a ball. In this case.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
That's a nice piece of hitting. It may not go down the box score as a base hit, but he's hanging in there. You're down 2 strikes, and he throws that breaking ball away, and you fouled it off to give yourself a chance. That's a nice at-bat. That was a tough pitch to spoil right there. A 2-strike changeup on the corner. Tough pitch to foul off.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. First offering on its way. Stephen Vogt is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. To his right, Morrison. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Digging in to try it again, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. In
0-1's the count. Longoria.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
You know, something to keep in mind. They're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Digging in once again, Logan Morrison. Has a look, now the pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that's off the left field wall. And the throw in from Pence won't be in time. He's in there at third. Ready for another chance? Steven Souza, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is on the outside corner, or thereabouts at least. It's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Malik Smith. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit to third. Moustakas has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. So stepping in, Adani Echeverria. Mike Morin takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here from down.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's the catcher, Salvador.
Leading off for Kansas City, the catcher, number 13.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss on a
0-1.
ball that jammed him. The 0-1 delivery. Just a tick behind for a strike.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again.
Batting, number 46.
Tommy Hunter
please.
gets the call as
Now
he'll pitch
pitching
with
for the
one
Rays,
gone in the top of the
number
eighth.
49, Tommy Hunter.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Longoria into shallow left, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. In now is Lorenzo Cain. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
He'll try again, 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Throw over to the bag, and he's back in standing. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Lays off 2-2 now.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Under it is Morrison now, and there are 2 away.
Number 51.
Here's Ichiro now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk. Thus far. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And that misses 1-1.
That's not an easy.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And this will be fouled away. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. There goes the runner. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Longoria will make the catch to retire the. Digging in for his second at bat, Danny Espinosa. He'll lead things off. Here in this one.
Number 29, Nori Otai.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more. Wilson Ramos. Kelvin Herrera enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Another try at 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. He spoils another one, and we'll do it again. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And the catch made out there by Ichiro, and that's out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. The 1-2 pitch. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Another 2-2 offering. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2.
That is the fourth foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. The third baseman might.
Leading off for the Royals, third baseman number 8. Mike.
Dan Jennings.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays, number 43.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. Those balls aren't even close. He's got to make it work a little bit.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
First baseman number 44.
Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Now a flare out to left center. Souza is there, and he makes the catch for the out. With Merrifield next to hit. A base hit in his first trip. Lays off 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. This is in the air out to right. Kiermaier is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Right fielder.
And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Here's the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Here's the first pitch to him. Evan Longoria set the plate now as he looks at strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And there he goes towards second. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. No offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now.
I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing is nasty. Try to get him to chase it. I might even come back with it again.
Logan Morrison is on deck. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Logan Morrison, as he'll look to bring home that. Hyunjin Ryu comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Kiermaier is digging for home, and they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now. Stepping up to the plate, Steven Souza. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. This one's down to third. And there's his first base hit in this one. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away. Malik Smith is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 1-1.
Well, he sure didn't look good right there trying to put that bunt down. I'd be surprised if they give him the bunt sign again, but let's watch and see.
Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Now the 1-2 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2.
The batter, number 11,
Danny Echeverria is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. The 1-0 out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side. Now a dive in right, but he can't haul it in, and now this is going to be big trouble out there. Rays win. Rays win. Rays win. And they do it in walk-off style. And the big bat for the Rays this afternoon belonged to this fella, Logan Morrison. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Rays. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For Kansas City, 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Dan Jennings. His record is now 2-0. The loss goes to Hyun Jin Ryu. He falls to 2-2.